Hello everyone, this is Samanvita Lakkadi and I am going to explain about discovering features of documents and obtaining item features from tags. Discovering features of documents. So there is actually a lot of data available out there from which we can use particular features to provide effective recommendations. Like in case of movie recommendation systems, we can use features like the cast or the movie plot to check if we can recommend the movie. Some of the classes like documents or images doesn't really have readily available features, so we need to extract the features from them. For this, we need to identify the words that could be used as features. The first thing to be done here is eliminating the stop words. The stop words are nothing but the most common words that doesn't really say anything about the document. So the second step is to calculate the TF-IDF score for the remaining words. So the words with the highest scores are the words that characterize the document. So this is actually done to lower the value of terms that appear often in features and hence their impact in calculating the final similarity score. So we can choose how many of the words do we want to use by choosing any of the options mentioned. Like we can choose a fixed amount of words or a fixed percentage of words from each document, or we can even set a threshold of DF5 DF score so that all the words that satisfy that score or that threshold would be considered. In order to decide if we can recommend one document based on another, we need to find the similarity or the dissimilarity between those documents. For that, we can use either of the two options available here. The first one is Jacquard distance, and the second one is cosine distance. So, a Jacquard distance is a measure of how dissimilar two sets are. So, it is actually a complement of Jacquard index and can be found by subtracting the Jacquard index from 100%. So the cosine distance is also a measure of how dissimilar two sets are, and it is a complement of cosine similarity. Obtaining item features from tags. From almost any kind of data, we can extract the required features using its tags. Several attempts have been made to do this by inviting users to tag items or products using some words or phrases. For example, the site pronounced as Delicious has asked its users to tag web pages. The objective here was to create a new type of search where users could enter a set of tags as a search query, and the system would return all the websites that had been labeled in that fashion. We could actually use these tags to develop an effective recommendation system, but there are actually a few issues regarding this system. Like if the users are not interested in tagging the products, there would not be features to begin with. Or if there are not enough tags, even a small number of wrong tags could bias the system. The question is, what are some relevant features in a document or an article? The answer for the question would be the title, author, as well as the subject of the article. Thank you.